everyday thing. It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing. When you let your nuts hang.
I got you.
Use the bar back. Let me shoot your ass.
Back up!
Back up.
What's going on?
Who called?
What?
So someone was getting killed in here.
We're being told that the girlfriend's in the garage. That's where she
Where's the garage?
apparently killed the other 41.
You heard that right. Police were called to this address after someone reported that a woman had been stabbed to death.
Who's in this garage?
Okay, what's with you?
Who's in this garage?
My cat's my son.
The caller told police the alleged attack took place here in the home's detached garage, where the homeowner tells police her daughter lives with a significant other.
Someone just called that someone just got... Step over here. Step over here. Someone just got stabbed inside that garage.
Leave the cards in the cat's in there.
Oh, from my house. Is that here?
In the garage.
Can I open my?
Is it unlocked?
I don't know.
No, we'll get it. We don't want you to get hurt if something's actually happening. Yeah, we got it.
Once inside, officers find who they would later identify as 21-year-old Grace Jennings, dead and nearly decapitated, lying near a bloody sword.
Hey, stay off the radio right now. Yeah, we got one down, Dante.
What?
Go back inside. Go back inside. I'm not gonna tell you again. Go back inside.
Detain him. Detain him.
What are you talking about?
It looks clear. He's right here by the door. There's way too much trash. Unless we can open that back door, that garage. Can we open the garage from that side?
We have Isaac on the phone. Want to know if you guys need him? I guess he's the boyfriend.
I invited her last night without even telling me.
Where's he
I
at?
got really pissed off, of course. But why would she be here if he invited her last night?
Let me try to
She came
get
over today? She was here last night and I
He's
left
at
the
AP
house.
Wireless.
The building. That's why you were in the house, most of the night. Yeah. So I was angry. She stayed the night? Yeah. In my house? Yeah, and I'm pissed about it. Grace is not allowed here. She knows that. If they're tall and skinny, then it's going to be Grace. If they're tall and bigger, then, Isaac's a big guy. He's hard to miss. He's 6'2".
Who's Isaac's girlfriend?
She is.
You're Isaac's girlfriend?
Yes.
Okay.
Police identify one of the suspects, seen here, as 20-year-old Kiara McCulley, who police said shares the residence with her mother and ex-fiancé, 25-year-old Isaac Apadaka.
What are you to Isaac?
Well, I'm kind of mother-in-law to be.
This is your daughter?
Yes, this is my daughter.
Step out with me real quick. What's your name?
Kiara.
Kiara? Do you have shoes on?
No. I don't know where my shoes are.
This is his girlfriend.
Try on for me quick.
Can I get some shoes on or something?
Not right now.
Can you get some shoes for her? Be detained at this point, okay?
Hey, yo, anybody living like this, I would be skeptical of. Like, the backyard is trash. The garage is trash. The house is trash. I heard dogs all over the house. They just look like they smell. Okay? And yeah, hopefully we can find out what's going on.
Why? That'd be my question. Did you guys have a fight or something? Can she sit down so I can put her shoes on her feet? What did you do? And Isaac went for a walk? Yeah. So he was going for a walk in the shower. But they were going to go on a walk together.
Hey, so she went back in there, so you want to seal this up as well? Okay.
She was in the shower.
Okay. So nobody's going back in the house and nobody's going back in there, okay?
I was kind of like, oh, sounds like a prank call.
Yeah, that's what I thought initially. That caught me really off guard when I opened that door.
Look at this clutter of is that an aloe vera plant?
Can I see her in the side?
I thought it was a... Huh?
She's got her ear chopped off.
No, I didn't see that.
Her ear chopped off, so.
You advise 141 DC?
Yeah, right there.
It's been like morning cleaning.
Cleaning what? Spent the whole morning cleaning what? That house looks a freaking mess. Look at that backyard. It looks like a junkyard. And you cut the girl's ear off?
I have cats. I have to. They can't get out of
Unfortunately,
the
ma'am,
house.
but this is an active investigation, okay?
Can
So
I
nobody's going
block
back
the
in the
door
house.
somehow?
No, this is a crime scene at this point.
How's my house a crime scene?
There's a deceased
There's a
person
dead
in your
body in the
garage.
garage.
That's why it's a crime
There's
scene.
a body in there?
Yes.
A dead body in the
Stand
garage.
up for me. Walk this way.
Kiara is escorted to a patrol car. Meanwhile, other officers catch up with Isaac across the street, who investigators said called 911 after his mother initially reported the alleged crime.
Is that Isaac? Did you call us, bro? Yes, I called. Here, come over here. You good? Come here. You don't have any knives, any weapons on you? No. No? Just put it down for now. Just put it down. You're not in trouble, bro. Gotta make sure you don't have any weapons, okay? Here, put your hands up right here. Right here. Here, for now, bro, just because we're...
Look at all that dog and cat hair all over this dude.
It looks like your girlfriend or whoever's in there is really injured. So for now, we're gonna put you under detention, okay, until we can figure this out. You're not under arrest. So can you tell me, how did this call transpire? How did you call us?
I walked into the garage. I walked into the garage, and when I walked into the garage, she goes, "Oh, I just did it." And I'm like,
And who was this?
Kiara McCully,
She told you that?
very calmly and everything, blood on her hands, and
Isaac wastes no time pointing the blame towards Kiara, but once seated in a patrol car, officers look for more details.
So what happened, man?
I was in the house, and then I walked into the garage, and she goes, okay, I did it.
That's what Kiara told you?
Yes. I looked at the ground, and there was somebody there, and I didn't touch him or anything. I looked at them, and I was like, this is too traumatic for me. I'm not okay right now because I'm freaking out.
No, it's understandable, man. I understand.
With both suspects en route to the police station, an unexpected visitor arrives on scene.
I have a female approach me back here. Hi.
I'm here to pick up my daughter.
Who are you?
I'm her mother.
Here we have a mother saying she came to pick up her daughter.
No, her name is Grace Jennings.
Oh, Grace Jennings?
Yes.
10-4. Sarge, if you can actually...
Oh, you gonna have to take her in pieces.
come back here real quick.
Is she okay?
We'll let you know.
Transport the mail.
We'll let you know.
What do you mean, let me know? Is she okay?
We're gonna let you know, ma'am.
Is she okay? Grace! Is she breathing? Living? Is she okay?
I'm not sure. I don't have all the information right now.
What happened?
We're trying to gather all the information, ma'am. So, like the Sarge said, if you could go back with us to the police department, and then we can give you a little bit more information from there.
Who's Gray? Do you have an idea of Gray, or do you have a photo of Gray or anything?
Grace.
Of Grace?
Grace, I'm sorry.
That's her.
Okay. So yeah, I don't have the whole details of this, but there's a detective at the police department. They can give you probably more information that I have. Can you go over there? Do you need?
So this was April 7th, 2026. This actually says Isaac Apadaka, 29, Santa Fe man charged with first-degree murder in a 2022 sword stabbing death, attends a pretrial hearing March 3rd with attorney. More than 3 years after the 21-year-old Grace Jennings' gruesome death, the case against the man prosecutors say mastermind her murder is on the precipice of trial again. That was the guy that they put in the back of the patrol car. He's accused of exploiting his then girlfriend, Kiara McCully, mentally unstable, and using text messages and promises that she would level up in their shared fantasy world to coerce her into killing Jennings with a 3-foot sword. From October 28th to 29th, 2022, the defendant and Kiara messaged extensively over multiple hours about killing Grace. Deputy District Attorney Haley Murphy wrote in a motion filed last month. McCulley, now 23, pleaded guilty to second-degree murder a year ago as a part of that deal that requires her to testify in Apadaka's trial, then served 30 years in prison. McCulley spent time in a state mental hospital being treated for competency before entering her plea deal. Apadaka didn't wield the sword but encouraged the killing and offered to help clean up, according to prosecutors who have charged Apadaka with first-degree murder in the case. This trial is scheduled to begin July 9th. So the other lady got 30 years in prison. Apadaka he's on trial. I seen. So yeah. So she got. Here's another article about Kiara McCullough. A state district judge has ruled Kiara McCullough is competent to stand trial on first-degree murder charge and other counts after receiving treatment at the New Mexico Behavioral Health Institute in Las Vegas. Yeah, so she eventually pleaded guilty to, and is going to spend 30 years. Hold on. During a recorded interview after her arrest, McCulley told Santa Fe Police Detective Javier Vigil she suffers from undiagnosed dissociative identity disorder and claimed 5 different personalities control her actions as if they're playing a video game. She identified the version of herself speaking with Vigil as Froggy. Oh my God. Froggy is in charge most of the time. Imagine you're in a house and there's this big TV with a video game console, and there's a whole group of people who are wandering throughout the house and all wanting to play the game, McCulley said. That's crazy. Yeah, she going through it. But she got 30 years though, so crazy situation, right?